Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. And peace and salutations to the elect, the 1/3 that's pushing his truth in all truth and sincerity. To you brothers, say shalom, and shalom to you few sisters that's listening and learning. All right, and I want to go into a lesson, on this article that I seen from Blacklisted News, okay? So I'm going to get straight to it. It says, U.S. boost glide breaker program to shoot down Putin's Invincible hypersonic missiles. I'm going to continue on. Hypersonic weapons have been the big talk at the Pentagon of late. Early this week, U.S. defense officials unveiled that America's classified hypersonics program will undergo a very aggressive expansion over the course of the next year. This is to include expanding testing, including at least 4 initial flight tests of prototype for glide bombs that can fly 5 times the speed of sound and maneuver en route, according to Bloomberg. I'm going to continue on. But over the past 2 years, both Russia and China have hyped their own advancing programs. Putin has touted that his avant-garde hypersonic missile as Invincible, which many analysts believe could be further along than the U.S. program. The more pressing worry is how to defend against the nearly impossible to stop high-tech weapon. Hypersonic missiles such as the kind Russia has lately tested are hard to stop. They can maneuver, they're unpredictable, and hard to detect, so you don't have a lot of time to respond. Mike White, the Defense Department's Assistant Director for Hypersonics, was quoted this week as saying, toward this end, the Pentagon is pursuing experimental interceptor technology designed to take out possible incoming hypersonics. Okay? And we know America, which is Babylon the Great, will be destroyed. 200 million missiles will come to this place, and this place will be utterly burnt up and destroyed. All right, but the point I was getting into in this article is that America, which is Babylon the Great, doesn't have a defense, all right, that will be able to stop those missiles from coming over here and destroying this place, man. No matter how much, they try to advance their military defense or any of that, man, it's not going to be sufficient enough to stop those missiles, man, that's coming over here to destroy this place, man. Okay, so I'm going to continue on to a little more in the article, and I'm going to get what I had in the scriptures. All right. It says, details of the nascent glide breaker program remain classified, and it's as yet likely not far along, though we profiled the new program in 2018. DARPA indicated that it intends to advance the United States U.S. means to counter hypersonic vehicles by developing, enabling an advanced interceptor capable of engaging, maneuvering hypersonic threats in the upper atmosphere. Okay, so we see that America, is trying to advance the military defense, man. But it's not going to be sufficient enough to stop these missiles, man. No matter what they do, how much money they invest in their military, as to trying to stop these missiles, all right, from coming over here trying to counter these missiles, it's not going to be enough, man. Okay, I'm going to continue on. It says, if you're going Mach 13 at the very Hudson edge of Hudson Bay, you have enough residual velocity to hit all 48 of the continental United States and all of Alaska. You can choose to point it left or right and hit Maine or Alaska, or you can hit San Diego or Key West. That's a monstrous problem. Okay, it says that's a monstrous problem. Okay, and we know that America, which is Babylon the Great, this place is going to be completely destroyed and burnt up as a whole, man. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Among options listed for defending against the ultra-fast hypersonics include exploding warheads as well as electronic warfare. One missile defense analyst quoted in the Defense One report had this to say: it's important to remember that these things traveling at high speeds under a lot of thermal pressure are far from invincible. They have a lot of vulnerabilities. You might be able to bring together a mix of different approaches. It says approaches including cyber or electronic warfare effects to take one down. But we know that America, which is Babylon the Great, all right, their military, they won't be able to shoot down those 200 million missiles that's coming over here, man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get what I had in Revelation, the 9th chapter, okay? This is Revelation 9, verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. That's right. And that's talking about 200 million missiles, okay? 200 million warheads that's going to come over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, okay? 200 million missiles will come over here to destroy this place, man, okay? We see that it's written about the 200 million missiles, man, okay? And America, which is Babylon the Great, won't be able to stop that nuclear destruction, man, that's coming upon this place, man. Okay, no matter how much, they try to advance, their military defense, man. Okay, it's prophecy for America, which is Babylon the Great, to be destroyed by 200 million missiles. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And I heard the number of them. That's right. So we know the Apostle John saw those missiles coming over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place, man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get what I had in Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Okay. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. That's right. Russia, China, Iran, just to name a few, that's going to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. I'm going to continue on. And they shall set themselves in array against her. That's right. So they're preparing for war. All right. Getting ready to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. They're getting in position. I'm going to continue on. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. That's right. And those arrows are speaking about those ICBM thermonuclear missiles. Okay. That's coming over here to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay. I'm going to continue on. None shall return in vain. It says none shall return in vain. Okay. So that goes to show you that Esau, Edom, and his military will not be able to stop those missiles that's coming over here to America, which is Babylon the Great. All right, 200 million missiles will come to America, which is Babylon the Great, to utterly burn this place up and destroy this place. It's going to be laid desolate. Okay, so it doesn't matter how much Esau, Edom tries to advance his military defense, man. They're not going to have anything to be able to stop those missiles. All right, and we know that the spirit of the Lord will be on those missiles, man. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get what else I had. And Joel, this is Joel 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. And Zion in the Hebrew is to Zion, which means monument. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And sound an alarm in my holy mountain. That's right. And that's speaking about Israel. Okay, and that's what the prophets are doing, blowing the trumpet. All right, warning the people of the destruction that's coming to this place, man. All right, telling them America, which is Babylon Great, will be destroyed. Okay, telling them the famine, the pestilence, the sword, all these things are coming. Telling them the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, will be made mandatory. All right, we're blowing the trumpet. All right, Lord willing, we be a part of those faithful servants, man, the elect. I'm going to continue on. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi cometh, for it is nigh at hand. That's right. So we know that the day of the Lord is near. Okay. And we're warning our people of the things to come. All right. I'm going to continue on to verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. And that great people and the strong that is speaking about right there are those ICBM thermonuclear missiles, okay, that's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. I'm going to continue on. There had not been ever the light. That's right. It says there had not been ever the light. Because when you look at the time of the Greeks, the Romans, all right, just to name a few, they didn't have, ICBM thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay. I'm going to continue on. Neither shall be any more after it. That's right. It says neither shall be any more after it. All right. The scriptures go into it about how the nations shall learn war no more. In Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, roughly paraphrasing. Okay. I'm going to continue on. Even to the years of many generations. I'm going to continue on in verse 3. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. And that's talking about those ICBM thermonuclear missiles. Okay. I'm going to continue on. The land is as the garden of Eden before them. That's right. And when you look at America, which is Babylon the Great, it's still beautiful places here. All right, beautiful trees. All right, beautiful rivers. All right, it's still beautiful parts over here in America, which is Babylon the Great. And this place was beautiful over here when the northern tribes was over here before these heathens came over here, man. Okay? I'm going to continue on. And behind them, a desolate wilderness. That's right. It says that behind them, a desolate wilderness. All right, because we know once those missiles come over here, this place will be laid desolate, man. This place is going to be utterly burnt up and destroyed. All right, all these cars, these buildings, all right, all these material things, all right, it's going to be burnt up over here, man. All right, I'm going to continue on. Yeah, and nothing shall escape them. That's right. It says, and nothing shall escape them. Okay, so all you wicked people, you're going to get burnt up and destroyed over here if you're left down here when those missiles hit, man. All right, but we know the elect, the 1/3, will be delivered out of this place, man. Okay, I'm going to continue on to verse 4. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. That's right. And we know those missiles are powerful, man. Okay, and we know they're going to come over here very quickly. Okay, and I'm going to get what else I had in Jeremiah. All right, at the 51st chapter. All right, this is Jeremiah 51 verse 1. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. And what's that destroying wind? That nuclear destruction that's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, that's that destroying wind. I'm going to continue on in verse 2. And will send unto Babylon fanners. All right, and the fanners are the other nations. Okay, I'm going to continue on. That shall fan her. All right, how they're going to fan America, which is Babylon the Great? By sending ICBM thermonuclear missiles to this place to destroy it. I'm going to continue on. And shall empty her land. That's right, it says, and shall empty her land. All right, so these buildings, you know, these roads, these highways, all right, you know, all these things are going to be burnt up over here, man. All right, even you wicked people that's left down here. I'm going to continue on. For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about. That's right. So they're coming up against this place, man. And we know that America's allies will turn against this place too, man. The scriptures go into it about how the beast shall hate the whore. All right, so we know America's allies will turn against America, which is Babylon the Great, and send ICBM thermonuclear missiles over here as well, man. Okay, the scriptures go into that in Revelation, the 17th chapter, man. All right, I'm going to continue on to verse 3. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifted himself up in his brigandine. That's right, and when you go into brigandine, it goes into an armor. Okay, just like what I was going into in the article, you see how America, you know, is trying to prepare, you know, and advance, you know, their military defense. All right, but they're not going to be able to stop those missiles from coming over here to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, it's prophecy for America, which is Babylon the Great, to be destroyed. All right, and 200 million missiles coming over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, utterly destroying this place, man. Okay, so it's nothing that America's leaders can do to prevent this destruction, man. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her host. That's right. So if you're not a part of the elect and you're left down here, when those missiles hit, you're going to be utterly burnt up and destroyed, man. Okay, that's what's going to happen. Only the elect, the 1/3, will be delivered out of America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, you know. But with that said, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and salutations to the elect, the 1/3, pushing his truth in all truth and sincerity. To you, brothers, say shalom.